So, this is too big of a topic for me to just ignore. So, this isn't really the type of video that I want to upload on this channel. And in fact, I wasn't even planning on making this video or even just uploading anything this month. But the more I thought about it, the more I discussed it with my Discord. And yeah, I realized that, yeah, I need to talk about this. Also, sorry that you have to see this ugly mug of mine. I don't have an avatar ready yet, so, but whatever. But basically, YouTube is not removing dislikes. Like, they are not removing dislikes. Just let's get that out of the way right now. They're not. What they are doing, however, is making it so that dislikes are invisible. So like so like let's say for example you were to dislike this video right here, then that dislike can only be seen by me. And I can see their point here because the point that they said was that, you know, smaller creators sometimes get dislike bombed to hell by trolls and their friends or whatever, but I'm gonna be honest, even if that is their reasoning, you notice how I said even if I actually have a conspiracy theory where I'm gonna have to put on the tinfoil condom, but I don't like this. Like, I really, really don't. And from what I've been seeing, the majority of people, they don't like this. The main reason is because, like, the dislike button is kind of how we get engagement. Like, it sucks to get, like, dislikes on a video. I've had times where I've had, like, kind of an even ratio of likes and dislikes on just stupid random shit that I put out. But honestly, people have a right to just, dislike it, see the dislikes, and judge whether or not for themselves that they want to continue to watch the video. Like, let's say they did this during the David Jaffe Metroid Dread situation. If you don't know, David Jaffe is someone who reviewed Metroid Dread after a couple hours, and he's a God of War creator or whatever. But let's say the dislikes were hidden then, well, then people would waste their time watching a pretty god awful review on Metroid Dread, which is a legitimate 10 out of 10, by the way. You should get it. But yeah, it's just a case, or, scam channels or clickbait channels, for instance. Like, YouTube on Twitter, they say that that stuff's not allowed on YouTube, but honestly, YouTube doesn't really do a good job at, removing those types of videos from what I've been seeing. Like, and not only that, but there's also an argument that can be made where, like, that's engagement. That's how people really get some of their engagement from, like, seeing the likes to dislikes. And, yeah, creators can still see it, but, like, how often are creators going to, like, let's say, check, at least big time creators, like, how likely is it that a creator is going to check out their video and see, oh, I have more dislikes on this video than likes. I should really think about what to do. No, they're not going to do that. And besides, this doesn't really fix the issue of just trolls mass disliking a video. If anything, at least in my opinion, I can see the problem getting worse. Like, I can honestly see, like, just people wanting to more inclined to dislike a video just to kind of be a dick to a creator that they don't like. Like, I feel like there's a better way that they can just handle this, but they're choosing one of the worst possible options, just taking away an option for engagement. for people and their audience. I don't know. It's just like and not only that, but you might as well just like make likes invisible as well, because it, like, and besides, there's already an option to disable, like, likes and dislikes. Like, so why just make dislikes invisible? Like, if a small creator really is getting harassed by Dingle Biscuit McGee, then why not just then why not just turn off likes or dislikes? Or, and, turn off comments. There are, just block users who are problematic. Like, there's so many things that YouTube could do better, but they're choosing an option to take away engagement, and it's dumb. That's just what this is. This is a dumb decision. And as I said earlier, like, I mentioned how that, I think I know the real decision, and that is, I'm seeing, like, big time companies like, Nintendo Switch Online, stuff like that, or like, Ubisoft, Rockstar, companies like that. And like, like for Nintendo Switch Online, for example, people hate that they hate the online expansion. So, that's a way to see engagement. And, Young Yeah, a content creator I watch, he uses the like to dislike ratio in his gaming critiques to, as a way to see player engage, or, viewer engagement. Like, that like to dislike ratio, just getting rid is important to see engagement, and I can't emphasize that enough. And again, this just feels like an attempt to protect, like, the bigwigs, not, us down here. But hey, that's just my opinion on the subject. Agree or disagree, find this boring if you want, but hey, but hey, that's pretty much it. Later.